Looks like we got a robot horse this time. So this is Tiger Carnage. Let's check out the new unit. This is our second last unit, and I don't like the spear because it reminds me of a millipede or centipede, and I hate those things. They creep me out. So basic attack, vertical row, stack of carnage, 5% attack buff up to 50%. Rage skill is also vertical row, 100% chance to inflict evil light for 2 turns, which is 40% of the caster's attack. That's pretty high. So it's just a damage over time debuff. If the attack is a crit, 100% chance to inflict 1 extra stack. At 9-star, block rate increases by 30%. Each time block triggers, gains 1 stack of carnage and inflicts 1 stack of evil light on the attacker for 2 turns, up to 7 times per turn. Each time an allied hero crits Zhang Liao Evil Light has a 50% chance to inflict 1 stack of evil light on the target hit for 2 turns. For every 3 stacks inflicted on the target, pursues with a basic attack, dealing a set amount of damage and detonates evil light. Okay, I was thinking evil light's is just another damage over time debuff, but if you can detonate them, then that's pretty good. Triggers up to 7 pursuits per turn and 3 pursuits on each target per turn. For each poison stack, okay, so we finally might have a use for Sima Yi. For each poison stack, evil light, poison, and venom on a target, attacks deal 5% extra damage. Each basic attack has a 50% chance to spread the target's poison status. And for every 5 stacks of carnage gained, increases its duration by 1 turn, guarantees hits and crits in that turn. If the target hit in that turn drops below 50% HP, pursues the enemy hero with the lowest HP with a basic attack, dealing a set amount of damage, detonates evil light, triggers up to 1 extra turn and 2 pursuits per turn. So just based on this, not that great. What's Wraith do? I didn't even see Wraith in there. Increases damage by 50% and shield ignored by 40%. That's nice. Becomes untargetable by active attack skills and immune to control. If only Zhang Liao survives at the end of the round, the effect is immediately removed. Did it even say anything about Wraith in here? Or am I tripping out? Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about Wraith in here at all. So just based off of that, not anything special. So for his hero skills, for that, just reminding you, if you're spending in the pass or the packs, check out my affiliate code for Mapdoid in the description below. You get 10 to 30% back on your in-game purchases, starts at 10%, 5% from Mapdoid, 5% from my code. And then as you spend, you'll go up in reward tiers, get more back into your wallet, and you can use all that bonus you get back into your wallet to actually just buy packs in the game. So if you're interested, make sure to check it out. So turn details off. After block triggers 6 times or before Divine 1 talent triggers an additional turn, removes all control effects, excluding undispellables, and enters Wraith until the end of the next turn. After Wraith ends, immediately launches a basic attack on the vertical row with the lowest HP hero. 100% and 120% true damage though. So again, that increases damage and shield ignore. We have number 3, Zhang Liao Evil Light marks 30% of his damage dealt to enemies with Retribution, which is HP marked by Retribution cannot be restored but doesn't exceed 40% of the target's max HP. Retribution also reduces shield received by the same percentage. So that can be good once you hit 40%. That basically makes them stuck at half health. Retribution also reduces shield received by the same percentage for 2 turns, cannot be dispelled or resisted. Each time Disfame 1-star pursuit triggers, 40% of the target's HP marked by Retribution will be transferred to a nearby unit. 40% of the target's HP marked by Retribution. Transferred to a nearby unit though. A nearby enemy unit? So you're giving HP from one enemy to another enemy. Fame 1-star talent. That doesn't sound good to me at all, just by the description. Yeah, maybe unless it's different in practice, this does not sound good right there. Hero Soul 5. Each stack of Evil Light on the enemy reduces their attack and poison resist. If an enemy has Venom, each stack of Evil Light increases its trigger rate. Who does Venom again? So I can't remember who does Venom. I just checked out all the Holy and IMT units and I didn't see Venom anywhere. So I just can't remember off the top of my head. If you remember, put it in the comments below because I can't remember where Venom comes from. But anyway, if the enemy has Venom, each stack of Evil Light increases its trigger rate 5%. Detonating Evil Light has a 50% chance to not cost any stack. Increase damage by 30% on the next detonation and extend the duration of the enemy's all poison debuffs by 1 turn up to 2 turns. In Wrath, the cap stack of Carnage doubles. Extra turn cap pursuits of Divine 1-star increase by 2 to 4. If the target drops below 50% HP after a skill cast, inflicts heal ban for 1 turn, and if the target's lost HP is less than the part marked by Retribution, reduces the target's current HP till their lost HP equals the marked HP. Okay, so that can add a lot of damage. So if they have like 30% marked and you deal damage to them and only does 20%, then it's going to make that 20% to 30%, right? A reduced HP cannot exceed 400% of his attack, but ignores invincible shield and HP reduction caps. Okay, and Wraith Healband becomes undispellable. So this is where he starts to get interesting. I still don't see him being like super good though. But this, once you build up that Retribution mark, but I still don't know how that's gonna, not that one, this one. It's gonna transfer it to a nearby unit. Like, hopefully that's allied unit. Otherwise, I just don't see that being... It must be allied unit, right? Why would they transfer it to an enemy? These descriptions need to be a little bit more specific. Number 10, upon death. I hate ones that trigger on death, especially for like a holy unit, right? Like, you don't want your units dying. They can do so much more when they're alive. So to waste a slot with an upon death passive, it just doesn't sit right with me. Anyway, upon death, inflicts 2 enemy heroes with the lowest HP, undispellable Sinbind, which prevents any passive effects from triggering. Only 2 turns, so he has to die to stop their passives for 2 turns. After which he enters mortal status and fights till the end of the next 2 rounds. So I guess he still doesn't exactly die, but he will. Cannot be affected by attacks, healing, shields, debuffs, buffs, rage regen, and decay effects. So he's basically not in the fight, but can still fight. He cannot be revived in 2 turns. Oh, that's even worse. Each target killed in mortal status extends its duration by 1 turn and reduces a revival band's duration by 1 turn up to 2 turns. Okay, so he can be like truly immortal, but he has to kill people to keep it going. I don't know about this guy. This one's pretty iffy to me. I don't see him being very good. It's like the HP mark thing and adding in extra damage till it matches that. That's good. Him being like actually friggin' immortal is good, but he has to die first. And then he won't be able to be revived 2 turns after the mortal status ends. Although it can be reduced, but he has to kill people. And he can do a lot of damage with this not the heal band, the HP mark match with his damage, but I don't see him doing like crazy amounts of damage otherwise. What am I doing right here? Unless he can really stack up the Evil Light. I guess oh no, because he doesn't apply Evil Light here. So all those pursuits that he can do, 7 pursuits, 3 on each target, but they're all basic attacks. But each time an allied hero crits, he can inflict Evil Light. Yeah, this guy, I probably wouldn't get him. He looks cool, but it's basically like if he can do this and if he can do that, then he might be good, is my feeling about him. We'll have to see, like, what's his echo skill? I think all the top ones are basically the same, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the same. Block rate. Oh yeah, because he gets a lot of block rate too, right? But doesn't do, I mean, removes all control effects, but it doesn't do anything else in here. Gains 1 stack of Carnage and 1 Evil Light. So you got 30% block rate there. So yeah, again, if he can do that, then he can do this, which might be good. So yeah, let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Just off top of the dome, I don't think he's that great. So yeah, let me know if you're going to be going for him, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.